Norm Rosen from RV Lifestyle Magazine in beautiful St. David's, Ontario at Niagara Trailers with John Petrie. And John is going to give us a special tour of this beautiful KZ Connect 221 rear entertainment SE series travel trailer. Now this is a relatively compact travel trailer.
It was designed with couples in mind. So what KZ wanted to do, especially in the last little while, they've tried to come up with some new floor plans, right? So this is a very unique floor plan. It has the queen-size walk-around bed in the front. You come into the kitchen area, but what's unique about it is the rear entertainment with the L-shaped sofa that makes into additional sleeping. That's something a lot of times you have to get into a larger, very large travel trailer, park model, or big fifth wheel. So what KZ have done in their engineering and their product development, they've kind of compacted that into a smaller travel trailer. So it's going to be very well accepted. It's probably one of the hottest floor plans we've had this fall that come out from KZ. We're very excited about it. It's KZ celebrating their 50th anniversary this year, and so is Niagara Trailers. 50th. So it's pretty 50th
neat. 50th anniversary.
Yeah. So it's pretty neat to have new floor plans to show the public. We had this at the fall show. We sold a bunch of them there. It's been really well accepted. So we're definitely looking forward to the upcoming 2023 season with this new floor plan.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
And you know, I remember when we came out and interviewed your late father, and he was the first Canadian RV Dealer of the Year. That was 33 years ago.
Yeah, I think it was 1989. So going back a little while.
1989.
Yeah.
Now the dealership has expanded tremendously since then.
It has, yeah. We've added on another almost 11 acres of retail area since that time. Dealership is obviously growing, leaps and bounds since then. Yeah.
Oh yes.
Yeah, it's been exciting.
So you have a substantial staff.
We have this time of the fall. We still have 75 staff members on at all the different locations. We have, as you know, we have the storage facility across the road.
Yes.
We also have the repair shops over there for the warranty and collision, and of course then we have the PDI center here. So this time of year they're busy doing the winterizing, but they're also getting stuff prepped for spring. We're already starting to work on the pre-owned units that are sold, getting them ready for spring, because when that spring market opens up, we're extremely busy, as you know. So, So the more we can get done right now, the better for this upcoming spring.
Oh yes. Now you carry the full range of KZ RV products.
We do. We carry everything from the small classic, little 13-foot classic, all the way up to the Durango Gold 41-foot
fifth
wheel with 5 slides. So
that's a nice unit.
Yeah, there's nothing that we don't carry for KZ, that's for sure. Yeah, we've also taken on the Sport Truck line, which is a division of KZ.
Yes.
Been very, very well accepted here at the dealership, and we've done very, very well with that particular line as well.
Now you also carry a number of other lines.
We do.
And people can see the full range at NiagaraTrailers.com.
Absolutely. Yeah, we always have a good selection of new units on the website, and it carries all the different brands that we carry. Also, it's also a good selection of recently traded in units. So, yeah, that's always somebody's looking for maybe the first time getting into RVing, and is just thinking of, not maybe don't want to go to expensive a new one right now. We have a great selection of pre-owned units, and they're all reconditioned and ready for the season. And we have usually, depending on the style, we have either a 90-day warranty, 6-month warranty, and a 1-year warranty, depending on used units. Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, depending on the age. Yeah.
There are a lot of new units that don't give you that good a warranty.
And the nice thing is it gives you the comfort to take the trailer, use it, and bring it back if you think something isn't exactly 100% with it, right? It leaves that door open. So that's why we like it on the pre-owned stuff, because 90%, a lot of people, 90% of them that we sell pre-owned units to, if you look after them properly, they're back for another unit, right?
Oh, yes.
Either another larger pre-owned one or possibly a new one. So it's very important to look after them.
This is how the dealership has grown. It's grown through word-of-mouth advertising, with one satisfied customer bringing in their friends and family.
Correct. And actually their families especially. We now have up to sometimes 4 generations of families now that have bought trailers from Niagara Trailers. So it's pretty neat to see the grandparents, the aunts and uncle, then the nieces and nephew, and now we've got some of the grandkids that are buying. So it's pretty neat to see that revolve over the years.
Yeah, we see a very similar aspect on the magazine, where we're 52 years now in the business. And we are, in some families, on our fourth generations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, the RV industry has been, been well accepted through all of Ontario.
Oh, yes.
It's become a great way for people to spend family time together, to create those memories. It's been, extremely, good for families in the last couple of years, because a lot of families
Yes.
haven't been able to do other activities, so at least they can get out with their own families and enjoy trailers. And campgrounds are getting more options every year. You can go to campgrounds that are just nice and quiet out into field with some trees and some water, or you can go to some campgrounds that give you all kinds of activities.
Oh, yes.
It's busy too, so there's all kinds of different ways of camping, that's for sure.
For our North American audience, of course, you are just a few kilometers, well, a few miles up the road from Niagara Falls, which is one of the busiest international border crossings.
Yeah.
And Niagara Falls being a huge tourist attraction, you would normally see quite a number of other KZ owners from all over North America traveling through the area. And of course, if they need parts or service, or if they need advice on anything, you would be the dealership to visit.
Absolutely. Yeah.
When they're coming into the general area.
Yeah.
And you're also an RV care dealer.
Correct. Which gives customers a comfort if they are traveling in the area. Let's say we had somebody from either Northern Ontario or Quebec or the Maritimes or even out west coming to the Niagara Falls area, and while they're traveling, if they had a concern with the trailer, they get front of the line service by calling into the RV care dealer, and we look after them just as though they'd actually bought the trailer from Niagara Trailers. And that's all the RV care dealers throughout North America, and then the Route 66 in the States. So it's a pretty unique opportunity. People should be looking at that when they're doing extensive traveling, to make sure that they definitely buy from an RV care dealer, because that gives them peace of mind when they're traveling, which are not going to get otherwise. So,
and in Canada, the RV care dealers, and in the United States, the Route 66 dealers, these tend to be the most reputable, the highest credibility dealers in their areas. So you're looking at a very significant degree of confidence that no matter where you travel in North America, if you have a unit purchased from one of the RV care dealers, you will be properly taken care of.
That's correct.
No matter what happens. So your dealers are going to be competent, they're going to be fair, they're going to be a pleasure to deal with, no matter where you are in North America.
No, it's a great network of dealers. It's worked very, very well. It just helps out in those emergency cases. If somebody's traveling and they need something, it's there for them. If not, they can always, if it's something small and they can wait till they get back to their dealer, that's great. But if it's something, we had a customer one time in Quebec this August that needed something on the road, you were able to get in touch with an RV care dealer. They stopped in there around 11 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 1:30, they were back on the road. So, it's something that just made their vacation. They were heading to the Maritimes, and it might have changed everything if they weren't able to get that small repair done and get moving still, right? So it's just ideal. It works out very, very well.
Because when it really comes down to it, it's your vacation time. And the most valuable thing you have in life is time.
Yeah.
So if you have the peace of mind that you've dealt with, the top of the line dealers, most reputable, most credible dealers, and they'll take care of you no matter where you go.
No, that's ideal.
That's worth its weight in gold, John.
For sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to ask you, since you are the expert on this vehicle, and I have spent very little time in this trailer, and it's brand new. I've never seen a floor plan like this before. But perhaps you can take the microphone, and I'll go grab the camera, and if you can give us a walkthrough.
Absolutely, love to. So Norm, we just got up from the dinette. So this is the one slide out that the trailer has with the large picture window. It's got the booth dinette, which also goes down and makes into additional sleeping. But as you know, under your booth dinette, you always get great storage as well. But the key to this trailer is definitely the rear entertainment. So if you come to the back here, you've got your stereo system built in, TV. got a window on each side, good storage in the bottom and up on the top. But look at the L-shaped little couch you got here. Like it's just something you do not see in a small travel trailer. And another large picture window. So in the back of the trailer here, you feel like you're in a 33-foot trailer instead of a 22-foot trailer. So that's sort of the key. This was a really, really nice design that KZ's research and development team could come up with. We're very excited to have it here at Niagara Trailers. As we go to the middle here, we've got the kitchen, which gives you lots of counter space across this area. It's got the cooktop with the glass stove top, microwave, good storage over top, good storage underneath. Okay, as we come forward here, have a nice look in the bathroom. So it's got the walk-in shower, which is really nice. It's got the skylight over top, giving you lots of natural light. It has the roof vent, it has a medicine cabinet. Of course, it has the extra storage underneath, plus it also has the large vanity which wraps around. So again, a lot of things going on for a unit that's only 22 feet of living space. As we come to the front here, it's got the queen walk-around bed. So nice thing about the queen walk-around, you've got closets on both sides. Up in the front here on both sides, you've got a spot to charge your phones, little 110 outlets. Got good cross ventilation. You've got the large door going out here. Now this goes out to your outside of the trailer, which has the nice large power awning, has the nice aluminum folding out steps with the big grab handle. All your slide outs and monitors are all run from here, so you can actually monitor your tanks as far as your battery condition, your water levels, your waste and stuff like that. So nice to have it all in one compact area, and you can also operate your awning from here. So it's very exciting. We're very, very happy to have it here at Niagara Trailers. It's nice to see the manufacturers such as KZ that have been in the business for celebrating their 50th year this year. They're still coming up with new floor plans. If you can imagine how difficult that must be when it's easy for us to say and it's easy for the consumer, but when you actually see the manufacturers really come up and think outside the box, make something different, something like this trailer that we know is going to be a great seller for 2023. We're very excited to have it here at Niagara Trailers. Looking forward to having it all the shows coming up this spring, and like I said, it's just a great opportunity to show the trailer today with you, Norm.
Excellent. Now, are there other interior decor options on this? What are we looking at here?
This particular one only comes in the one decor. Okay, just this particular decor that we have here today. So in the future, I mean, you may see other decors, but this particular one is only available in the one decor at this time. Yeah. Okay.
Now. What are the appliances?
Well, in here you've got this particular one is the 12-volt refrigerator.
Yes.
Okay. Now this fridge works off of your 12-volt system only, so it'll work off when you're plugged in the campground, working through your power converter, or when you're off grid, it'll work off of your battery. Also, we have the option of a gas-electric fridge still in this unit. Okay. We've got the Furrion microwave here. We've got the Magic Chef or Furrion stove in the bottom here with the nice cooktop, which is glass. Okay, the air conditioner is a Coleman. Now this is a new Coleman air conditioner, first time out this year. This actually has an actual filter into it that is replaceable, not like the older ones where they're just cleanable. So this comes down almost like your house furnace, Norm, where you actually have instead of a 26 by 26, this is like a 14 by 14, but it does allow you to change out your filter, which is becoming a big thing with people as far as like cleanliness, air filter, things like that. So it's very nice to see the KZ is staying on top of that stuff. You've got also this comes with the airflow system, which increases your airflow in the ductwork in the unit up to approximately 40%. So it really gives you a lot more bang for your buck, if you know what I'm saying, as far as the airflow going through the trailer. Because in the past, without that, sometimes you might have difficulty getting the air to the front of the unit or maybe to the very back. But with that increased flow, it just pushes that air much faster to the areas. Also has a nice big pantry here, which can be used for your kitchen area.
Let's take a look at the entertainment center.
Yeah, so the entertainment center, you got your Jensen stereo here, right, with the DVD player built in right into the TV. And of course, what's nice about this, Norm, is you can actually pull the TV out, right? If you're at you're sitting at the table during the day, or if you come into the evening and you want to be able to sit at the lounge here, gives you a great view. So you can have the trailer, you can move the TV to your liking, depending on the part of the trailer that you're sitting in or having dinner. You've also got good storage underneath here. And then you've also got the 2 windows on the back, which gives you lots of natural light. These 2 windows both open, giving you great cross ventilation, but also look at the size of them too. As you know, a lot of trailers put small windows in. KZ puts some nice big picture windows in this unit, giving it just that natural light instead of having to artificially light it. You know what I mean? So today's a beautiful day with the sun out there too, of course, right? And then the TV just tucks away like that for traveling.
Excellent.
Yeah.
What other salient features may we not have touched on?
Well, it's got the full walk-on roof, which is nice. On the outside, you've got the ladder, so you've got good access for going up onto the trailer to maintain the trailer, or if you want to bring your slider in to make sure there's no debris on it. It comes with your spare tire. It's got the 4 heavy-duty crank-down jacks underneath the unit for stabilizing it, and then at the front, you've got your 12-volt electric jack for hooking up in the evening, or hooking up before you leave the campground, so you're not cranking it. It's also got good pass-through storage at the front. It's got the large pass-through storage for all your gear. Your bed actually lifts up and gives you additional storage. Okay. And again, like I mentioned earlier, it's got a nice big huge awning on the outside, which is another thing that KZ does very well, is they always put the maximum size awning they can, so it gives you that little bit more living space outside, especially on the days which maybe just a little drizzly and you don't want to, maybe you don't want to be inside the trailer. That big awning gives you the option to use some of the outside camping, and also use a great sunshade too, as we get a lot of hot weather here in southern Ontario too, right? So it's nice in the summertime to have the awning for a sunshade as well.
Absolutely.
It's got the nice pull down blinds too, so it darkens the unit nice, right nice and dark. Okay, and nice and easy out of the way. The cabinetry in the unit is extremely well done. It's two-tone, which is nice. So you've got the darker cabinets back here, and then it splits a little bit into the little bit lighter cabinets in the dinette area, and then your kitchen is in the lighter cabinets. So it's not just it's not just one color all the way through. It gives it that nice appeal. It's so nice in a unit, a smaller unit, to see that they're giving that much detail. It'd be easier for them to just make one color, I'm sure, but in this case here, they know that it just gives it that much more of a pop, right? This gives it much more appeal. It's got the underfloor heating, which is nice too, Norm. And that's something you don't see in every trailer nowadays, right? So a lot of them run the ductwork through the trailer, through the cabinets, but again, takes up storage space. But also the underfloor heating gives it a much evener type of heating. So you're getting a nice flow to the bedroom area in the front, but you're also getting good flow back here to the entertainment center, instead of just having that furnace blowing out into the cavity.
Yeah.
So if I go through the floor, it's ideal.
So you have ceiling ducted air conditioning.
You do. You got ceiling duct through the whole unit, right? So you got even here
ducted heat.
That's correct, right? Instead of just a blow through air conditioner on the roof, or what like I said, a lot of smaller units will do a blow through furnace, which gives again that ductwork still works. It does heat the trailer, but the problem is you're using up storage area for that, and it's just forcing air into rooms. Where this right here, it's running through the floor and it's coming up through the vents, very similar to a home, right? So it gives you that same comfort. So it just gives you more even heat. Yeah. And same with the air conditioning. You're going to feel the same temperature in the front of the unit as you will in the back.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at the pass-through storage.
Sure, absolutely. Yeah. One nice feature, Norm, of course, you've got the triple entry step here, which is really nice. It's nice and firm. It's nice and safe. It's much better than the old style we had. Then here you've got the pass-through storage. These are all fully insulated doors too, so they're proper size. You've got the magnet to hold them up, and as you can see, you've got the pass-through storage right to the other side. You've got a light in here for the nighttime. You've also got all your crank-down jack gear here. And like I said earlier, you got a nice big awning on the outside here. This awning actually is lit up too. We've actually got the light on right now, so you'll see it there. But in the evening, that gives you a nice light up at the side of the trailer. Also has the outdoor speakers, which are controlled by your stereo inside, and you can actually turn the speakers on or off. So if you don't want the music on the inside, you want it on the outside, or both. So it's a nice feature that the KZ has on as well. It's got the nice mag tires. It's got the heavy-duty crank-down jacks on it. This is a fiberglass exterior, so it's nice and easy to keep clean. It's nice and sharp, and as you know, fiberglass bonded walls are extremely durable, right? So you're not going to have those little dents and things like that. It's got the spare tire on the back. It's got the nice roof rack or roof ladder to go up the top. That's ideal for cleaning off your slider, like I said earlier, and also just maintaining your roof. Make sure that you're keeping an eye on the fall before you put it away, and when you bring it back out in the spring.